All right, here we go. So I want to talk about getting out of your own way. And I've been wanting to make this video for such a long time, but I just didn't know how to get the words out. Something that I've been thinking about in the back of my mind for a long time. And I think it's very important because I think a lot of times we kind of daydream through life, and there's a lot of things that we want to do, but we never get around to it, or it feels so out of reach that we think that maybe that's something that we'll do next year, or something that we'll do in the near future, but not right now. There's all these other things, all these other loose ends that we have to tie up before we make it happen. And I just want to make this video to call out that that is complete bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, you got to get out of your own way. You got to make shit happen. And you know, for me, like, I've been getting in my own way for so long with making these videos. You know, I've had a lot of ideas in my head, but I just couldn't bring myself to make these videos for whatever reason. And I think part of it was because I was just in this fucking like autopilot mode where I wasn't really operating at the level that I know that I should be. You know, just kind of doing what's comfortable day to day. And occasionally I'll push myself a little bit, but you know, for the most part, I could be doing a lot more in regards to working towards what I want out of life. You know, when I say get out of your own way, I mean, what are you stopping yourself from doing? You know, is it to get in really good shape? Is it to start your own business? You know, is it to become really good with women? Develop a social circle? You know, go back to school to get your master's degree or whatever it may be. A lot of times, the only thing that's stopping you from getting those things is yourself. You know, yourself is really your greatest enemy. And you know, I really wanted to make this video because I struggle with this, and I know I'm not alone on this. And it's just the first point I wanted to make about this, I got a few points, is it's just, you gotta stop doing the mental masturbation. And that the reason I say that is because a lot of times, you know, myself included, look at all of these YouTube videos about advice on how to do shit, you know, about how to be like, you know, how to become rich, you know, how to say the right thing, you know, how to have the perfect workout routine. But, you know, we're spending all of this time watching these videos, consuming this content, rather than just fucking doing it. You know, bro, you just have to go out there and do it. And that brings me to my next point. The truth is within you. You already know enough of this shit. Like, you don't have to watch all these videos to know what to do. You know, a lot of times, you know, you watch these videos, you're like, oh yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Of course, you know, it's common sense. So you don't need to learn, you don't need to know any more than you already do to make shit happen. And, you know, this is gonna be a short video, but I wanted to get this off my chest, because I started off this year really trying to build momentum, working towards the things I want, including making these YouTube videos, because it's something I've been putting off. Like, I tried to start it in 2019, and I made a couple of videos. I just didn't stick with it, you know. And then 2020 came along, and I kind of like got caught up with other shit. And then I got a new camera in 2021. Made a couple of videos. I just couldn't, I couldn't build momentum with it. So this year I want to change that. I want to upload a video every week. So really, yeah, and the final point would probably have to be just don't be afraid of failure. You know, a lot of times we get it in our own way because we're afraid of what might happen. But failure is the key to success. It's completely necessary to fail, oftentimes multiple failures, in order to get what you want. So get out of your own way, allow yourself to fail while working towards the things that you want, and eventually you'll be surprised with how much progress you're making towards making this shit actually a reality. So that's really all I had to say, but thanks for watching.